Even people who usually avoided political clips shared it, because it was too funny, too surreal to ignore. For once, the spectacle wasn't planned. It just happened. And somehow, it perfectly summed up the night. Part circus, part sweetness, and completely unforgettable. But as the lights dimmed and the candy baskets emptied, one lingering question remained. Was this a genuine feel-good moment, or something much more strategic? Underscore. For a man who thrives on headlines and heat, this moment felt oddly wholesome. Trump, surrounded by tiny ghosts and superheroes, was laughing, genuinely laughing, in a way that caught even his critics off guard. There were no teleprompters, no chants, no drama. Just pure, unfiltered Americana. For a brief flicker of time, the Trumps weren't political figures. They were just a couple hosting Halloween for kids who couldn't care less about elections or approval ratings. Viewers online couldn't decide how to feel. Some said it was the most normal they'd ever seen Trump, while others insisted it was calculated charm. But either way, people watched and kept watching. Maybe it was the curiosity of seeing a softer side. Maybe it was the disbelief. Whatever the reason, the clip kept climbing the algorithm like it had a mind of its own. And for all the debates, one thing stood out. Behind the chaos and controversy, Trump still knew how to create a moment that captured attention, emotion, and irony all at once. Because for once, the headline wasn't about what he said. It was about how strangely human he looked doing it. But then came the question that would define the night. Was it trick, treat, or something else entirely? Underscore. By the end of the night, the South Lawn was littered with candy wrappers and laughter still hanging in the air, but the conversation had only just begun. For some, it was a rare, heartwarming glimpse of Donald Trump simply enjoying life. Halloween night at the White House wasn't supposed to feel this normal. But as the orange glow lit up the South Lawn and the sounds of Michael Jackson's Thriller echoed through the crowd, one thing became clear. Donald Trump wasn't here to debate or divide. He was here to hand out candy. Full-sized Hershey bars, no less. The same man known for fiery speeches and bold headlines was suddenly surrounded by tiny superheroes and princesses, smiling like he didn't have a care in the world. It was a rare scene. No political chants, no reporters shouting questions, just laughter, costumes, and chocolate flying out of wooden baskets. But beneath all that sugar and sparkle, fans and critics alike were asking the same thing. Was this the sweetest side of Trump we've ever seen? Or just another move in the world's longest campaign? Because when it comes to Donald Trump, even Halloween feels like a headline waiting to happen. Underscore. The South Lawn looked like something straight out of a movie. Glowing pumpkins, towering autumn displays, and the faint mist of fog machines rolling through the crowd. Kids in every costume imaginable swarmed the area, their laughter echoing against the marble walls of the White House. And there, right in the middle of it all, stood Donald Trump, blue suit, USA cap, wooden candy basket in hand, grinning as if he'd just stepped out of his own campaign poster. Beside him, Melania brought her signature calm elegance. She wore a warm brown coat layered over a burnt orange dress, the perfect fall palette. Every move she made looked effortless. A gentle smile here, a small wave there, while Thriller pulsed through the speakers in perfect irony. It was the kind of moment that felt almost unreal, the most controversial figure in modern politics surrounded by pure innocence. Kids lined up, soldiers' families looked on proudly, and for a split second, the White House wasn't about power, it was about candy and CH.